I recently purchased a Ass Savers wing, so it's quite a mouthful. And I was after something for a gravel bike. Just fed up of getting wet backside basically. Living in Wales, lots of wet fire roads and forest tracks. So I was after something that will keep me drier, but also something that's easy to fit and take on and off. So this seemed to fit the bill. It's had some good reviews so far from different places, but there's nothing like testing it yourself. So I've got a little forest here. I'm gonna do a little test. I've got to fit this to the bike and see how much rubbish or how much wetness it keeps off me. I've also got an older style, a bit like the original Ass Savers, and then I'm going to do one with nothing on just to see how it does. I've got some cardboard sections, which I'm A4 cardboard. I'm just going to put them on my back and then ride a section 3 times, exactly the same. It's flat to start, quite fast. Short hill up, turn around, come back down. It'll be a fast downhill, and then ride back to this point. And just compare the 3 of them, see if this new wing does a good job at keeping any wetness off your back. So just a little bit on this part. So it's very minimal, not quite as minimal as the original Ass Saver, and it has got these sections then which fit onto your seat stays. On practicing, it's very quick to put on. You know, this will take less than a minute. The bike that I've got to test as well, it's got a cable, a gear cable running on the back. This seems to fit on absolutely fine without getting in the way of that. The reason for choosing this and not fuller mudguards is because I want to have something that will go on and off easily. I don't want something which might get in the way, might get clogged up and cause problems. This has been fitted to a bike which I currently got 700 by 44 millimeter tires, and I think you could probably get away with putting a 45 millimeter in. I wouldn't go much bigger, but I wouldn't be surprised if Ass Savers bring out a slightly wider version in the future to fit modern gravel bikes which are coming out to fit 2-inch or even larger tires, or maybe a mountain bike version of the same design. So that's the control done. Probably tell it's quite a muddy track. I'm going to get the old style Ass Saver by Rapid Racer Products. Give that a shot next. So this is a rear guard. It's designed, it says the road version, but this is wider than some, and it's very quick to fit. Clips on under here. And then this version, unlike some of the Ass Saver versions, has a little Velcro strap, and that holds it in place. Okay, number 3. So let's time it. Let's see how long it takes to fit. Ready, go. That's it, job done. So the results are in. First thing I'd say is all of them, well, I didn't have anything on the front, and it really highlights how much mud and how much wetness is coming off the ground. Yeah, my face just feels filthy. So I'm just going to look for something for the front and see if there's something that I can fit to reduce. But look at these three. Number one. So that's the control. So that was using no mudguard. Number two. This was the Rapid Racer road guard. Now, if I put those two up together, so there is a slight difference, but I wouldn't say significant. Right, here we are. Number three, the Win Wing. That is incredible. Yes, there's a few spots, but barely any. And when you consider this is just like 1 kilometer, if you're doing a 50, 80 kilometer ride, you can imagine how much difference it's going to make overall. So, what do I think? Well, it's small, it's light, it'll fit on and off really quickly. Yes, I've got to sort out what I can do to make it fit better where that gear cable stop is on the back, but I'm going to definitely find a way because that's blown me away. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Costs about £30. The one I've got is slightly different colour, it costs a few pound more. But yeah, €30, £30. Absolutely amazing. Definitely recommend it. Hopefully it's been of some use. If anyone has got a front guard they can recommend me, I'd be interested in testing a few of those to see what works. And yeah, hopefully I can find a setup that overall that keeps me a bit cleaner than this.